and pieces, OK? Show your face. I don't want a silent partner and I don't want an invisible one. Otherwise, you will be invisible. All right?
Six minutes late. The place will crumble. You watch.
I will do, gladly. Oh, look at you pining.
I am not pining. I am bored. If only I'd invented the shoe on.
Yeah, we'll be all right then, won't we?
Shift does. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have called it the shoe on, though. You see, that's where they tripped up.
Why, what would you have called it?
A heel spoon.
A heel spoon? Well, that's just ridiculous. And anyway, what you on about tripped up? Like the shoe on hasn't been a resounding success.
No football for 2 days. Suppose I'm gonna have to watch some of those DVD box sets that have been piling up. Always fancied Rome.
Oh, can't you wait for me to watch that one?
Well, what am I meant to do? Wrestle on the carpet with Ozzy all day?
Well, as long as you're not sat here thinking about that factory and regretting it, I don't care what you do. Shift up.
Anyone seen me boot?
You sure this is the best thing for it? Shouldn't I put some cream on?
Just keep it in there a while longer.
I tried all this some ice, but it just stuck to it.
I swear, if I have to share one more night with Sophie, there is going to be murder.
Yeah, do you know what the best thing is for burns?
Oh, time, the only healer. Best cure in the book, mate.
Is Claire still in that bathroom? It's been 27 minutes now. It's getting ridiculous.
Mum, I'm crossing my legs.
How's he do it?
And your daughter's straighteners.
Oh, I think your hair looks lovely with a kink.
He was moving them. They were on the kitchen counter.
It's my chopping hand.
Hey, hang on. I thought you were in the bathroom.
No, I've been out ages. I was over the road.
What?
I've spoken to Marvin. He reckons we'll be in within a week.
Marvin, the slowest electrician in the world, takes him half an hour to wire a plug.
So, who's in the bathroom?
Well, it can't be Sophie because she left ages ago.
Sometimes the door just sticks, just give it a good shove.
So no one's been in there?
Has anyone seen me boots?
Unbelievable! Iced water! No. Put some cream on it.
Anyone seen me?
What did I have for breakfast? Since when have you taken an interest in that? Oh, making conversation, is that right? I'll tell you what you're doing, you're creeping. Oh, you've been creeping 3 times a day since you left. I will find out, you know. We find out everything in the end. Now, Steve, have you been kissing blokes again? Oh, dear. Well, some might say I touched a nerve, darling. Anyway, listen, I better give you Mum a hand. And thanks again for the Crawley guilt-induced lilies, which traditionally mean death, by the way. All right, I will. See you then. Bye-bye.
Now, technically, they could have been for me.
Oh, you think you're Steve's honey bunny, dear?
Maybe not. Although I've not heard him call you honey bunny.
Well, we're usually alone.
Oh, say no more. So, you still think he's up to something?
Steve, Lloyd, and a barrel full of ale. Possibilities are endless.
The possibilities are fairly limited. They got wrecked and passed out.
I'll have another crack at Lloyd. What are the signs of a liar again?
Well, they touch the nose, or the nose grows, or the pants set on fire.
You know, the funny thing is, I was actually losing interest till they arrived. I'll put them in the bar, add a bit of colour. I shall have the truth by lunchtime.
Okay. 2-1 to you. 2-1 to you. Best out of 5.
You seen Lloyd?
Whatever.
Did you seriously just say that?
I know what pure I want it. It's this place, monkey see, monkey do. You do the splits?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, look. Do you know what? What am I doing? Look, can you just tell Lloyd that I want to chat when he gets a minute?
When he gets a minute, he sits on his backside for a living. You know
there's a woman in here, 87 years old, and she can do the splits.
Yeah, can you just tell him?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
And young Freddie, he's up half the night. She said that he was a good sleeper, but that's a lie. He can't sleep for toffee. And he's got all his teeth, so she can't use that as an excuse.
Mine was always a poor sleeper. So was I, Mum.
I sleep like a log.
Really? Because they say that there's no rest for wicked.
And if it's not him, it's his brother with his dreams.
Oh, that's it, Joshua. Joshua and his crocodiles. He's frightened of crocodiles. Thinks they come in through the kitchen door and make their way up to his bedroom.
Oh, I don't like that.
Rosie.
Oh, yeah? Have you spoke to Mr. Murphy down in the Hazel Grove yet?
Oh, no. Oh, Carl, I'm so sorry. I've been sorting out Tony's travel arrangements for next month.
Which are?
Well, he's flying to Edinburgh for a meeting at 10 o'clock. And then he's got to catch the train back because he's doing something in Carlisle.
Right. For Gordon's, is this?
Yeah, I think so.
OK. Well, when you finish that, can you get on to Mr. Murphy about the extra orders he's put in? OK? Thank you.
Sorry, Carl.
Hey, there's a rattling sound in the back of my car.
What's it sound like?
Literally like a football rattle. Like there's a guy sitting in the back in 1922 supporting Preston North End. If I could smell woodbines, I'd be deeply suspicious.
Cheryl was looking for you.
Right.
Wanted to chat.
OK.
What have you done now?
Nothing. Nothing.
What did it take to Kevin while we're quiet?
What?
The car. Might be a rattlesnake curled up in your boot. Oh, or a jigsaw in your glove compartment.
Yeah.
There you go. I wonder how David's getting on. He's only doing half a day, isn't he?
Well, I saw Ted earlier and I said, don't turn your back on him, Ted, because the charm is nothing but charm, believe me.
Well, I think Ted's got the right attitude. You need to let him live a bit, give him some freedom. This job will be the making of him. Just see him with his own range of products one day. He could be the world's leading colourist.
Oh, yes, specialise in grey.
Daniel Galvin, watch out. Errol Douglas, move along. Oh, don't need to
Oh,
get
no,
that.
I guess it's just moving it down. Hello, Audrey, can I help you? Speaking. Oh, hello. David's new employer. Yeah, I can verify anything you want, my love, far away. Timekeeping? Did I say impeccable? Well, yeah, I suppose it was. It was late. Well, I find that totally out of character, I can assure you. Yes. Outgoing and attentive. Just a minute, love it. Listen, could you possibly fax me over a copy of that reference? Because I seem to have misplaced mine.
Is Michelle around? I heard she was looking for me.
That's right. She's gone off the idea of Steve and wondered if you and her have a future together.
Tell her I'm flattered, but he's a mate. I couldn't do that to a mate. Although, coming to think about it, he's more of a colleague than a mate. I'd give it a whirl, see how it went.
She's gone off to the cafe looking for you. She'll be 2 minutes. What can I get you?
No, I'll go catch up with her now. Who's the lucky lady?
Ah, she is. This is the source of her newfound suspicion.
Suspicion, you say?
He sends a dozen lilies. She assumes that he's robbed a bank or drowned 10 puppies or slept with a car as well.
Well, I'll soon put her straight, don't you worry. Hey, nothing happened that night, you know. I don't know why you sent him flowers. He's innocent. See you soon.
Lloyd?
Yep.
I hope he is, for both your sakes.
Of course he is. He's as white as those tulips on the bar. Ciao.
Pour boiling water on it. The leaves provide the colour and the flavour, yet remain in the bag. Biodegradable too, I should imagine, and most importantly of all, cheap. It's perfect.
They keep tampering with it though, don't they? Brown ones, pyramids, drawstrings.
Gimmicks, but the thing itself is a thing of beauty. And they've even got the name right on this one and all. Tea bag. It literally is a bag of tea, whereas a shoehorn isn't a horn.
Yeah, if ever I was on Desert Island Disc, I think I'd have that as my luxury item.
A shoehorn?
Yeah, an endless supply of tea bags. I mean, you could boil water easily enough.
Not sure I could live without the milk.
They'd have goats, presumably.
Oh, you won't catch me milking a goat. UHT, I'd say. Oh, there's another one, UHT. Brilliant. Milk that needn't be refrigerated. Fetch me the checkbook. Where do I sign?
Oh, Blanche likes UHT. She keeps them in her bedroom. I'm always saying to her, how can you drink UHT in your own home?
Boys?
Ah, morning.
Right.
Morning.
Morning. What did she say?
Who?
Michelle.
Oh, she asked if I'd seen you.
And what did you say?
Oh, you like this. I says, what? Ever?
You must be getting anxious now, surely.
No.
Rebecca, there's a woman coming after us with a butterfly net, and you, me and Steve, we're the butterflies. And any minute now it's going to come whack right down our heads.
She's looking for you, Lloyd, not me. No one's coming after me with a butterfly net.
You're the one who slept with him. Shh. Did you seem angry?
Not overly. Just suspicious, maybe, and tense. But no, she's not one angry.
Well, she's got no idea of the scale of the crime yet, has she? Or the cover-up involved. But if this comes out...
It's not going to come out, is it? You go blabbing about a thing like this, she'd be crushed. And I mean, I like the girl. I could never do that to her.
He's phoning you 3 times a day, asking you what you had for breakfast, sending you flowers, his mates avoiding you, the red lights flashing, Michelle.
125, please. Listen, he's probably just been to a strip club or something. Even so, I want to know about it. Excuse us.
No, not at all. Much obliged.
You know it could happen. Even to Steve.
What's that supposed to mean? What, you don't think another woman could find Steve attractive? Listen, that bloke in Malta could just as easily have been a bird.
Have you seen what he's gone and done now?
Startle me.
Read it for yourself.
Good reference. He's a nice lad. It reflects him nicely.
It's a work of fiction, Ted, and it's certainly not one written by me.
It's embellished. A little, perhaps.
David has written his own reference and he's touting it about as fact. I've just had his new boss on the phone earlier. He were late. Oh, yes. Oh, hilarious. Outgoing and attentive. Sullen and withdrawn, more like. Driven. Keen to excel, yes. Keen to get off as soon as he's clocked on in the morning.
But what do you want you to say? David is an average sweeper-upper of hair, and he occasionally makes a very adequate cup of tea.
Oh, I can see whose side you're on. Do you know you're endorsing fraud? You know that?
Not endorsing fraud, Audrey. I'd never do that. Perpetrating fraud is more accurate.
What, you know this?
Oh, come on. We all want the lad to get ahead, don't we? All I'm doing is giving him a nudge in the right direction.
Oh, and you signed it. You signed it, Audrey Roberts.
Oh, lighten up, Audrey.
Lighten up.
What did Melvin say?
Marvin, it's now saying a fortnight.
So all this?
I'm not sure yet. How can someone say a week at breakfast and then a fortnight at lunch?
You don't seem too upset.
How's the hand?
Still hurts a bit.
Been busy?
Fair to middling. Claire, you're not very good at being cool. What's going on? Where's all this from anyway?
Marvin gave it me. Found it in there, look. Our loft.
Marvin. That's City or United.
Bolton Wanderers.
It's rubbish, innit? Who do you reckon did this? Sophie or Rose?
Ellis Lowry.
Oh. Hey?
Look at the initials. L.S. Lowry. Actually, I think I might be holding an original Lowry.
As in the painter, the Lowry?
Look! Matchstick men, matchstick cats and dogs.
I bet he were good at hangman.
Ashley.
Lowry's in Lowry. The real one?
Yes.
No.
All right, Mr. Connor.
Look at that. Simple, practical, absorbs moisture, perfect for advertising, reusable, and most importantly of all, cheap.
Oh, we miss you, Mr. Connor.
I miss you too, girls.
Shall we start calling you Liam now?
Yeah, now that you're not our boss.
Can we keep the Mr. Connor thing going a while longer? Please, I like it.
You all right, ladies? Is it all right if I borrow him for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that your fan base? What's this?
A list.
Hey, check you out, Mr. Organised. Got things to do.
Famous sportsmen or women who wear glasses. I've got Daniel Vettori, Billie Jean King, Dennis Taylor, obviously. And listen to this. Edgar Davis, Ed Moses, Eddie the Eagle Edwards, all beginning with Ed. Is that not funny?
Did you watch any of them DVDs?
Me and Ozzy spent an eternity trying to claw the cellophane off the first series of Our Wiedersehen Pet. It's like they don't want you to watch it.
Well, maybe you could invent a better way to shrink wrap DVDs.
Maybe. You know the best invention of all, though? You.
What have you broken?
And who invented you? The big man. Best inventor in town.
Oh, come on, Liam. You can't go comparing yourself to God. That is so unfair.
Yeah, I'm being a bit harsh on him.
Any of you lot seen Lloyd?
Whatever.
He ringed garage now 10 minutes ago when we was walking past talking to Tyrone about a rattling sound or something. What do you want Lloyd for, anyhow?
Oh, just think of me as the Gestapo.
Please, don't joke about the Gestapo. Many of my family lost their lives.
Sorry, Vicky, I was just being throwaway. Anyway, now I know where he is. I'm having him.
All right, mate. We was just saying, me and Kev. Sign looks good. Outside the factory there with the letters, and they look good.
Something of yours seems to have strayed.
Not the first time that's been said, eh, Kev? It's a monkey wrench. Ignore it.
Yeah, I was talking about the tool. I've got a client arriving in 15 minutes.
Yeah, and?
And I don't want that line there when they arrive.
The deal's off. There was a monkey wrench on your forecourt.
Tyrone, can I have a word?
Tyrone, go and move that monkey wrench this instant. Just 1 second. What me to do with it, boss? Just kick it 6 inches to the left of your beat. Whew! Back on our property now. I was close though, wasn't it, eh? You realise your entire business could have collapsed this afternoon if it wasn't for Tyrone's boot? Oh, smile, it's called humour. Miserable sod.
Have you seen Lloyd? And please, if you say whatever, I will kill you.
Yeah, he's coming to collect his car in 20 minutes. He said he was going to the park to feed the ducks.
Right, so is that what he told you to tell me, is it?
No, it's just what he said he was doing while he waited. Oh, no, you're right, actually. He did say, if you see Michelle, tell her, you know, about the ducks. No,
pathetic.
So, what was all that about? I don't know. To be honest, I thought it was weird when Lloyd said he was going feeding the ducks.
What?
I've got an appointment in London next week.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go via Nottingham on the way back, have a lunch with a client.
Okay.
What's the name of your secretary again at Gordon's?
She's not really my secretary. She actually runs the office single-handedly.
Either way, I'm going to phone her. Get her to book my tickets for me. You know, because I might be some messing around, what with the diversion on the journey back.
Look,
I would, of course, ask my assistant, but she seems to be tied up, doing some work for Gordon's.
It was a one-off.
Rose is here to deal with Underworld's concerns, and Underworld's concerns only. All right?
All right.
Good.
Lloyd, pick up the medical centre. Call to sell Miss Honey Bunny, so you might be in luck.
So I'll be there in about 5.5 seconds. Where's she going?
To a pool party in Willosley.
I think I can manage that, Eileen.
Hey, she might already be in a closet.
See you later, kid.
See ya. Well, me, look what Sony said. Thinking we could talk to us like that.
Yeah. Hey, I've got an idea. When he comes out, I'll run up behind him, bend over, and you push him over.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think people should do stuff like that more often.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Look, there's no one inside, there's no one outside. Is she in there with you?
Oh, all right, look. I'm going to drive around for a while so Michelle can't find me. I'll see you later.
Why?
Whoa!
What have you got to hide?
Michelle?
Honey Bunny, actually. Now start talking.
And we're back on the street in half an hour.
So you're Honey Bunny?
Mm-hmm. And you look like a rabbit who's been caught in the headlights.
Do I?
Why are you avoiding me?
I'm working. We're rushed off our feet.
You're hiding something.
What, me?
Something happened with Steve.
Not that again.
Oh, you are so shifty.
I can't help that. I inherited the shifty gene from my dad.
What happened, Lloyd? What's he hiding?
Nothing, I swear.
He's sending me flowers. He's texting me. He's calling me.
You are his girlfriend. He misses you.
No. He's guilty of something.
Remind me never to buy any girlfriend of mine flowers if this is the reaction you get.
I want the truth, Lloyd. And I'm going nowhere till I get it.
Right, well, I'm going to put the meter on.
You are?
Well, you're going to sit in my cab. You're going to pay the fare.
Fine. I don't care what it costs. I'll get to the truth.
Right, well... best make myself all comfy. This could take a while.
There are worse crimes than impersonating a hairdresser, and I am his granddad.
Maybe, but you're not his employer. You've no right to do something like this, to say these things.
The reference you wrote was, well, didn't exactly sing his praises.
How do you know that?
He showed it me.
Oh, this just gets worse, this.
He needed my help.
It doesn't entitle you to pass yourself off as me. I mean, what kind of signal does that give out to David that it's all right to lie yourself into a job?
I know. And on balance.
Oh, what do you mean on balance?
I probably shouldn't have done it. But at the end of the day, he got the job. There is no harm done.
Oh, you think I'm going to let this go? No way. I'm going to phone David's new employer and I'm going to tell him exactly what's happened.
Oh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Yes, but when it comes to deciding what the right thing to do is, Ted, I think you and me obviously see the world very, very differently.
You know, you're nearly up to £5.
Yeah. Nice big tip for you, know, when you do spill the beans.
Look, this is harassment. I've done nothing wrong.
But Steve has.
No. Oh, look, I've got nothing else to say.
You coming free yet, Lloyd?
Don't answer it.
I've got to. I need to know where I am at all times. Lloyd to base. Yeah, I'm still POB.
Where are you headed, Lloyd? Are you over?
Nowhere. Just sat here with the passenger, wasting time, going nowhere, over.
How long will you be?
It's hard to say, really. Could be here all day.
Michelle to base. I'm just having a quiet word with him. Over.
Tell him not to forget to pick up Blanche at the 1 o'clock club.
Will do. Over.
Oh, Michelle, how many more times? This is ridiculous.
You are hiding something, and I want to know what.
Look, there is something, but you got to swear you never heard it from me.
Oh, just tell me what it is.
Not here.
Why not?
I've got to go and pick Blanche up.
There is no way I am letting you out of my sight.
I've got to pick Blanche up. Meet me half an hour.
Okay. But don't come back to the pub, though. I'll meet you in Roy's.
Roy's? Okay.
And you better be there. I mean it. I will hunt you down, Lloyd. You know I will.
People get cappuccino, Americano, latte.
So, you're a glorified tea boy at this swanky salon then?
No, I'm a trainee tea boy. Takes months before they actually let you near the machine.
Well, how long before they let you near anybody's hair?
Oh, years. I'm just happy soaking up the vibe.
How do you?
Oh, hi. We're just talking about David's amazing new job.
It's won best salon in the Northwest for 3 years running. It's a really happening place.
Yes. It's always best to keep your options open, though, I find.
Carla, can I go for my dinner?
Yeah, of course.
How long do you reckon you can hack this?
You bored already?
I'm actually. Not with this place, just the daily grind. Can't see myself doing it forever.
Well, some might say this is life in the fast lane.
And I fancy life in the slow. Well, the only orders you have to worry about are what you fancy from the beach bar.
I don't know, first Liam, now you, they're dropping like flies.
I'm not talking about just selling up and buying a camper van, but suppose we set ourselves a target to retire by, say, 2013, 5 years from now.
I've never dared look beyond the next 5 months.
That's because you don't have a plan. You don't maximise on the profitability of our two businesses.
Are you up to something?
Just kicking ideas around.
No. Come on, what's on your mind? Spill it.
Okay.
Why should I get it in the neck just because he can't?
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Lloyd, finish your sentence. Just because he can't.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Just because he can't?
Keep his paperwork in order.
Oh. So Michelle cabnapped you so she could talk to you about Steve's appalling admin skills.
What am I going to do?
One business, one location, one set of overheads.
So, basically, this place has to double up as a distribution centre.
Aha.
Is it big enough?
No.
So what, do we move the machines over to your place and shut this place down? Rosie, he's just kicking ideas around. Do not repeat that.
No, of course I won't.
And anyway, she's got it wrong. It's this place I want to expand. Come with me.
Look, I feel awful. He's my mate.
Yeah, well, you'll feel better if you get it off your chest.
Look, I suppose you deserve to know what kind of bloke you're living with. And he's a slime ball for not telling you himself.
Go on.
Whoa! Silly me.
Am I getting this coffee then, or what?
Yeah, of course. There we go, one. Coffee.
Oh, thanks.
Look, we went drinking, like I said, only he didn't sleep on my floor. He didn't sleep at all. Went on a bender.
What, drinking, you mean?
Not just drinking. Went to the casino.
Where?
Town. Back of the Arndale Centre.
Tonight?
You know it.
Yeah, I worked there for about a week.
Well, it was supposed to be just a laugh, you know, blow a few quid on the roulette and blackjack. And he still blew a lot more.
How much?
I kept telling him to walk away, but he was like a crazed demon.
How much did he blow?
Near enough 5 grand.
What was he doing with that sort of money?
Credit card, I think. Made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone. Especially you.
Oh, yeah, I bet he did.
Lose the garage and the paper shop. Frees up enough space for a new loading bay.
You can't lose them.
I'll have to buy them first, but what do you think of the idea?
It's your first day. You don't have to redesign the whole factory, do you?
Where are you going?
Shell just texted. Going for lunch.
Are you going to tell them what's happened? No, I'm going to book in for a shampoo and set. Of course I'm going to tell them what's happened. Hello, is that Peter and Paul?
Gran, wait, don't do it!
It can't be genuine.
How do you know? Looks genuine.
You're an expert now then, are you?
I've seen dozens of exhibitions of his work. My mum's a Larry fanatic.
Counterfeit gear always looks real. Check my trainers.
You're comparing a painting by one of the most celebrated artists in the North to a pair of dodgy trainers from Bury Market.
I just don't see how a genuine work of ours end up in Kevin and Sally's loft.
Hey, they find Picassos in skips and all sorts.
Best place for him. Our Josh can do better than some of this modern art.
Don't be such an oik.
I mean it. There was this student from uni come in our shop once, asked for the pig's head. And I said, oh, you're making brawn because you don't get many people asking for brawn. And he said, no, it's to put an art gallery for his show. A pig's head.
Even you can see the beauty in this.
No, it's all right, I suppose.
Anyway, it's not Sally and Kevin's loft. It's ours.
Hey, no. No way. You cast that thought from out of your mind.
I don't even know if it's genuine yet.
I don't care. I'm not falling out with him again.
Even if it's worth £1 million?
It's a daft.
Could be. I'm off to the library to Google it.
£1 million?
Be funny if we move house to free up some cash and end up filthy rich. So, I've checked all his credit card bills and his bank statements. No large purchases on the night in question.
You know, Tony would cut my hands off if he caught me going through his private stuff.
Yeah, well, we share everything. Or I thought we did.
Bit racy for Steve, though, isn't it? I mean, I could see him losing a 5 on a game of Tiddlywinks, but...
What are they hiding? The pair of them.
Well, you'll probably never find out the full story.
Right. I'm ringing Steve.
Well, he's hardly going to admit he blew a load of money gambling, is he?
I'll be subtle, don't worry.
Hiya, babe. It's me.
All I'm going to say is this reference had nothing to do with me.
Well, you do that, then my career in hairdressing is over.
Yes, you're right. And you did have an accomplice, didn't you? Maybe he should ring this salon and explain to them his part in it.
Well, then either way, I get sacked.
Not my problem, lover.
Grant, Ted is helping me out, yeah? Why can't you just help me as well?
And you're right, this is all my fault. So why should he take all the blame?
Well, I can't believe that David didn't give you a bit of a nudge.
Grant, you've got to come and see it. It's dead posh. Listen, I'll even get one of the creative directors, yeah, to give you a tip.
Don't talk soft.
Seriously? Listen, they charge 50 quid, yeah, just for a wash and blow. Don't dob me in, Grant, please.
I'll think about it.
Thanks.
Oh, look, just get off. Go on. Get out of my salon. Vamoose. Hello, Audrey's. Friday? Well, I'll just see if, one of our creative directors is available.
Right, so when I casually mentioned that the casino had phoned to say they'd found his coat...
What did he say?
Said he hadn't been near a casino or lost his coat.
Well, he would do, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I know, but there was no awkward pauses or... I mean, sometimes when Steve lies, you can hear the panic in his voice because it goes up about 3 octaves.
If Lloyd's already been onto him.
He hasn't been anywhere near a casino, and I believe him.
So Lloyd's telling porkies?
Yeah. But why?
I think it's pretty obvious, don't you?
I'm not asking you to run to the top of Snowdon, just a teeny weeny bit of exercise.
Look. I exercise my remote finger, look.
Hey, I'm watching that.
And I exercise my lager.
You certainly shouldn't be drinking alcohol.
No, she's right about that.
You've had a massive wake-up call, Dad. You're lucky to be alive.
Well, if I'm a marked man, like you say...
Nobody's saying that.
A, what's the point in trying to change anything? Because me number's up. And B, I should be allowed to enjoy what precious little time I've got left.
You can add years to your life. Who knows, you might even see your kids grow up.
But I don't get to do all the things that I enjoy.
I should say, being harangued by you has knocked a couple of years off his life.
You know, occasionally, just very occasionally, I remember why I married you.
Look, I'm not asking you to go on a crash diet or turn into a keep fit fanatic. Just come for a little walk with me.
Mel, I walk all the time.
Near to the fridge and back.
You said you were going to change. You promised us. Now when it comes down to it, you're just pathetic.
Oh, go on. Go and spend a bit of quality time with your daughter.
She spoke sense. Pinch me.
Oh, God, I can see I'm going to get no peace until I do what she says.
Right.
What lager is it, Lloyd?
Oh, please.
Oh, by the way, I don't mind you lying to me about the casino.
Lying?
You know, you're protecting your mate. That's good. I'd want my mate to do the same. Trouble is, you've made me even more suspicious. And I'm going mad here.
Oh, talk to Steve.
No, I reckon I've rumbled you. Worked it out.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm not stupid. You're both acting really weird. You went to a lap dancing club, didn't you? Maybe even indulge Steve's soft spot for cross-dressers. I'm right, huh? It's okay, I won't tell him you told me.
Yeah. Yeah. Went to a lap dancing club.
Nah, he's lying.
It's the truth.
You're pathetic.
I'll get it out of you eventually, Lloyd.
I know what's going on, Dad.
What do you mean?
Well, at the hospital, you were so happy to be alive, you'd have promised anybody anything, but when it actually comes down to the day-to-day, not eating what you like, exercising, changing your life, it's hard work.
Well, I respond better to a mixture of carrot and stick, you know. Well, not really carrots. I can't stand carrots, you know, but lager and stick.
Dad.
Listen, I'll walk as far as Red Wreck and back as long as we can spend half an hour in the pub.
Provided you only have one glass of red wine.
Well?
Have you phone out?
I'm taking it to a museum to have it authenticated.
We'll drive carefully. Lorry on board.
I find something else out as well. The letters that were in the box with it are addressed to a woman called Irma Ogden.
Never heard of her.
I'm sure Sally once mentioned they bought the house off somebody called Ogden.
So?
So, it proves the painting was up in the loft before the Websters moved in. So they can't lay claim to it.
They've only just moved out.
Suppose Sally Webster finds the remains of Tutankhamun's Lancashire cousins at the bottom of our garden. Do you think she'd come rushing over to tell us?
This is just not like you. If you found 10 pence on payment, you'd go knocking on all neighbours' doors to see who dropped it.
Not on Sally Webster's door, I wouldn't. How much are we out of pocket for all this rewiring?
If that painting is worth anything, the money should go to Kevin and Sally.
Even if it's worth £100,000?
Is that what they reckon?
At least. Got you going now, haven't I?
Well, we could keep stum for a bit and then share the reddish 50-50.
70-30.
60-40.
Hey, Alan. Ta.
Red wine and a stout, please.
Not in the same glass.
Well, secret of eternal life, apparently.
He's winding you up. He'll just have a red wine.
Keep keep it down. I don't want all my mates knowing I drink red wine.
A lot of men drink red wine.
I'm not real men. So just put it in a straight glass with some lemonade.
Make that diet lemonade.
Right.
This time I really have rumbled it.
Oh, look, I've told you everything I know.
Got himself into trouble, didn't he? A fight, got arrested, spent the night in a cell, maybe, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
He's still lying.
Oh, look, will you two just get off my case? The psycho wife from hell gone, has she? No, she's staying around a bit longer, actually.
Well, you better keep her well away from me.
Oh, come on, Lord, she's not all bad.
Yes, she is. 100% rotten to the core.
Oh, well, she's good to the kids, especially Finn. Lee.
All right. So I'm off the hook. She's not going to dog me in.
Oh, well, for a minute there, I thought the cappuccino making world was about to lose one of its brightest stars.
Yeah, I think this calls for celebration.
Yeah.
How about we throw David nearly lost his job, but then luckily he didn't party?
That's a wicked idea.
I don't think your mother would be too happy about that.
No, she was not invited.
Boo boo.
She got the wall. No, sorry, David.
It's the word party that's just putting him off, innit? How about then if we call it a select gathering?
Yeah, we're just a few movers and shakers from the world of fast food.
You could even invite Peter and Paul.
It still sounds like a party to me.
It won't be. In fact, right, from now on, nobody even has to mention the P word.
Just with some people, some alcohol, and some loud music.
But not too loud, just a sensible volume.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Ted. My mum will never need to know about it.
Go on, then. I'll talk to Audrey, see what she says.
Well, come on then, get it down your neck. Go up and get them mackerel fillets under the grill.
Oh, can't wait. Hang on a minute, love. Yeah, mate. It's yours. What's this? It's a refund on some of the money that my ex swindled out of you.
I don't see why you should go clearing up after her mess.
Well, I can get it back off her, can't I? Hey, don't see why you should be out of pocket.
No, man, just make sure she stays well clear of me and we'll call it quits, yeah?
Lloyd, take the money.
Mad, totally mad.
Yeah, well, he's a neighbour and a mate.
Yeah, and you're a mug. One last go. If I don't guess right, I'll drop the subject forever, I promise.
Okay, if you must.
Just like with another woman.
No? No way. No, absolutely no chance. That's ridiculous.
It's true.
I feel awful now.
What, for making me see what was staring me in the face?
I was only winding you up.
All makes sense.
No, not necessarily. You know, there might be a simple explanation. You can't be sure he's cheated on you.
I'm gonna find out who he is.
All right, Michelle, calm down.
I am gonna track her down. And when I do, I will kill her. I'll kill them both.
Look for your favourite Rovers barmaid at itv.com/Coronation Street. One and the same, or three of the kind.
Even our parents would have trouble guessing who is who.
We are one person split in three.
Do identical triplets have a connection beyond our understanding?
We do have our own little world, our own little bubble.
Identical triplets, their secret world. Next on ITV1.